So today is December 20th. It's been exactly 3 months since my last day at my corporate job, 13 weeks to the day. And time has felt like it's really flown by and crawled at the same time. Exactly 4 weeks after my last day, I had a real estate meeting. This is the one that went really well, and it is for a space that I feel like is perfect for my concept. To this day, I still don't have concrete feedback as to whether or not we would have a shot at that space. After scouring all of the real estate in Columbus, I feel that this location and this neighborhood is perfect for me. And it's been really challenging not knowing whether the lease proposal would be accepted. In the last 2 months of total ambiguity, I've learned so much about starting a business, but also about myself in all of this downtime. I've learned what really drives me and what fulfills me. I've made a decision that I think will be disappointing to some, including to myself, and really for anybody who was excited about the concept like I am. So we'll cut straight to the chase. With the ambiguity of whether I would get the space, as well as the timing of when the space will be ready, which is 2025, without a defined quarter or month, I have decided to put the bar on hold. So the toss-up on the lease proposal acceptance was not due to the concept or the monetary offer, but due to the layout of the building and the contingency on having space left over from the other lease proposals. And this is because I need a much smaller space than most other businesses. It's a really small concept, so it would require having space left over from other people who have bids out. As you can see, it's not really in my control. The timing of 2025 without that defined quarter or month is also really challenging for me because that is over a year out, and I would have ideally been open by summer of 2024. So I'm not closing the book on this forever. I think of it as putting a bookmark. I appreciate everybody's support. I truly feel like when we do pick this back up, we'll be even more prepared. Having a solid understanding on the business plan, the location, the bar requirements, liquor permit costs, etc. Ultimately, the availability and the timing didn't quite work out for me. I plan on pursuing other opportunities, but I feel really glad and grateful for taking the time to dedicate my life to this and figure out if it's going to be right. And now I know exactly what I want and where. Thank you so much for following my journey here. I really appreciate it. I plan on revisiting starting up Aperitivo in the future and seeing what the commercial real estate landscape looks like then, and revisiting the investment when it makes sense. This truly was a journey that I had no idea where it was gonna go, and I feel very grateful to have learned everything that I did in the process. I hope that even though we are pausing, that this was informative or helpful in some way. It certainly was for me. Even though it's not from corporate to cocktail bar, it's still from corporate to let's make a cocktail tonight. Cheers. Our bar has a name. On my way to check out my first property. Here's that. Number 3 is you must have a commercial microwave. Sounds kind of funny, but I learned that for any sort of bar, you have to have the ability to make hot soup. So this essay starts with, a Negroni demands your full upright attention.